The dark side of hustle culture, when productivity becomes a prison. Hi there, today, let's talk about something real. You know that feeling of always being on? The endless to-do lists, the constant pressure to perform, the sacrifice of personal time for professional gain. It's a lifestyle that many of us have been conditioned to embrace, the hustle culture. But is it really worth it? It's a seductive idea, isn't it? The promise of success, the thrill of achievement. But the reality is, it can lead to burnout, anxiety, and a host of other health problems. I've personally experienced the toll of hustle culture. I've sacrificed sleep, family time, and my own well-being. But I learned a valuable lesson: it's okay to slow down. The biology of stress. When we're stressed, our bodies release stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. In short bursts, these hormones can be helpful, but chronic stress can lead to a range of health problems. It can weaken our immune system, disrupt sleep patterns, and impair cognitive function. The psychology of productivity. The allure of hustle culture, rooted in the desire for validation and achievement, often leads to counterproductive behaviors. Research shows that multitasking and excessive work hours can decrease productivity. Our brains thrive on focused work and adequate rest. Influential figures like Cal Newport and Tim Ferriss advocate for a mindful approach to work, prioritizing well-being over relentless productivity. Breaking free from the cycle. To break free from the cycle of hustle culture, it's crucial to: Number 1. Set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries between work and personal life. Number 2. Prioritize tasks. Use techniques like the Eisenhower time matrix to prioritize tasks and focus on what truly matters. Number 3. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness techniques, such as meditation and deep breathing, can help reduce stress and improve focus. Number 4. Seek support. Don't be afraid to reach out to friends, family, or a therapist for support. Talking to someone can help alleviate stress and provide perspective. Bonus confession: the time I said no, I had joined a new company, and having learned my lesson from previous experiences, I was determined to set healthy boundaries. I'd established a routine where I'd disconnect after work hours. One evening, I received a late-night call from a colleague. I found myself in a situation where the colleague, overwhelmed with her own tasks, expected me to take on extra work. She needed a specific file that she couldn't find, and without any prior context, she expected me to drop everything and assist her. While I understood her urgency, I politely declined. I explained that I had already clocked out and was prioritizing my personal time. Her response was less than understanding. She insisted on my availability, and said that I need to be more flexible even after work hours. But I held my ground. I explained that my commitment to the company didn't extend beyond my working hours. It was a difficult decision, but it was the right one. In the long run, setting boundaries and prioritizing my well-being has led to increased productivity and overall happiness. Remember, it's okay to slow down. It's okay to say no. Prioritize your mental and physical health, and you'll be more productive and fulfilled in the long run. Are you aware of the popular time management technique? The 80-20th rule, also known as the Pareto principle. This principle suggested that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. Hence, don't fall into the trap of multitasking. Focus on the 20% of tasks that truly matter. By prioritizing your efforts, you can achieve more with less stress. If you found this video helpful, like and subscribe to Corporate Confessions for more real talk about the corporate world, and share your thoughts on hustle culture in the comments below.